Now the guys over at Delkim are extremely well known for their bite alarms, but did you know they do a whole host of other accessories to go with them? Today we're taking a look at one of my favourites, the SlimLite Indicator System. Let's get into the video. Before we get too wrapped up in the Delkim SlimLite Indicator range, I would just like you to take a moment, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, the most simple one is just to tell your mates, whether that's through social media or word of mouth, it matters not. Let's spread the CARPology name far and wide, and that way we can bring more videos just like this to you guys. Anyway, let's get back to the indicators. I'm going to break this video down into 5 easy to follow sections. That way I should be able to give you all of the information that you need so that you can make a buying decision on this product. If for any reason there's something that I don't cover, or if you've got a burning question, please don't hesitate to pop it down into the comments and one of the CARPology team will get back to you. So first things first, what do you get in the box? Of course, you get the illuminated SlimLite hanger. You get the SlimCarb Carbon Hanger support arms, and you also get a set of C-slot drag weights. There is also obviously the necessary fitment and attachment pieces. Now if you decide to purchase these online or from a local tackle shop, they will come in a box very similar to this. As you can see, very well presented with a clear visual indicator on the top as to what colour you have ordered. As you can see, this one is a red one. Now before you get all excited and tear the box into a million pieces, just be aware that the instructions are printed on the inside of the box, and on the outside of the box there are loads of different hints and tips to get the best performance out of these bobbins. So don't be too hasty, read the box, read the fitting instructions, and you'll be able to get your SlimLite Indicator set performing at its best. The setup process for your SlimLite indicators is about as straightforward as any other bobbin on the market. The new Delkim TXIDs come with 2 sort of mounting holes in the front of them. You get a small steel U-bend. Now it is quite tight, it's designed to be that way because you definitely don't want it falling out. So if you get it started into the holes just like this, and then you can just push down on a hard flat surface and it will just help you to push that little bracket home all the way into the alarm. Once that's done, it's quite simply a case of clicking on the SlimCarb Carbon Hanger support, and then the next step is to simply locate the 2.5mm jack into the base of your Delkim alarm. Now these have been designed to be used with all of the digital and plus range of Delkims. Now the next and final step is to thread the SlimLite head through the SlimCarb support hanger and then twist so that the flat Delkim logo side is facing you or the alarm. Now as you can see, the bobbin head is attached to the carbon arms, the carbon arm is attached to your bite alarm, and the whole system is ready to go. Additionally, you can add some of the C-slot drag weights, and it's quite simply a case of slotting them over the cabling, sliding them down towards the SlimLite head, and then threading them on. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Next up, we're going to take a look at some of the key features that Delkim have incorporated into these bobbin heads to make them a cut above the rest. Now I guess one of the most notable and obvious key features is the fact that these bobbin heads illuminate via LED. Now these are plugged straight into the alarm head via a 2.5mm jack. That means there's no more buying expensive isotopes and there's no extra batteries to purchase. These run straight from the battery in the alarm head. Don't panic, you're not going to get excessive usage of battery power. You will still get a year's worth of angling out of your single Duracell 9V battery that Delkim recommend. The Delkim SlimLite hangers are available in all of the standard Delkim colours. There's 6 in total, so you've got purple, red, blue, white, green and yellow. And no, that's not the first time that I've done that. Just to make you aware, it is recommended that you get the same colour LED in the bobbin head as the LEDs in the alarm head. As you may be aware, LEDs run at different voltages depending on what colours they are. To eliminate any chance of any kind of damage, you're best off to match and pair LED colours. The LED in the SlimLite head is designed to replicate exactly whatever your alarm is doing. So if your alarm is flashing, the bobbin head will be flashing. If you've got your night light on your alarm, your night light will be on the bobbin. This means there's no extra settings, there's no extra faff. You literally plug it in and it will do exactly as you've told your alarm to do. The bobbin head itself is extremely lightweight and comes in at just 4 grams. Now this means it's suitable for a whole host of different fishing situations, whether that be carp fishing or tench fishing or perch fishing, you name it, it can be used for it. The problem with an extremely light bobbin is, of course, as soon as the wind picks up, it flies around all over the place, gives you false beeps, false indication, you don't really know what's going on. You end up having to lower the sensitivity of your alarm just to stop the beeping. Luckily though, Delkim have included the SlimCarb support, and this enables you to fish an extremely light bobbin in the heaviest of winds. It completely eliminates any sideways movement, but still allows optimal up and down movement with 0 restrictions. Basically, you get all the information that you need with none of the false bleeps. We should certainly also mention the dual function magnetic line clip. This enables you to use the bobbin in a couple of different ways. First of all, as a standard running bobbin. The line will run through the bobbin, giving you indication forwards and backwards like any other bobbin on the market. Push the line further down into the clip itself and you will then have yourself a gripping style bobbin, similar to like a stow bobbin where it actually pinches onto the line. This will do that, but without causing any damage. The tension is set by magnets, meaning it will always be the same amount of tension. So it doesn't matter if you put a thick line, a thin line, a braid, a fluorocarbon, a mono, it will always be the same and it will definitely not damage it. The line clip is also designed to stay attached to the line until you actually strike the rod. There are loads of different bobbins on the market now that when you get a take, it literally pops off of the line and just hangs down the bottom of your bite alarm, and all of a sudden you've got no information whatsoever. If the fish stops running or changes direction, you've got no idea whatsoever. This stays on the line until you actually pick the rod up, and that's exactly what you need it to do, and that way you don't miss out on any valuable information as to what's going on out in the lake. I think the SlimLite indicator kit is an extremely hard to beat setup when you're fishing sort of short to medium range. The extremely light bobbin combined with that 2-stage gripping line clip enables for super accurate slack line fishing, and then if you're fishing further out you can add some of the sea slot weights and transform this into something which is really suitable for anything up to 100 yards. If you're fishing even further out than that, then Delkim do have some even larger bobbins on their website and also larger weights as well, so make sure you take a look at those. But I think for 99% of UK angling, this system is certainly the one to have. And finally, let's talk about the price. Now these come out at $34.99 for the kit, which, I mean, it sounds like quite a lot of money for a bobbin, but what you've got to remember is a standard bobbin plus an isotope, you're probably looking at 30 quid anyway, and they don't even come with sort of half of the functionality that these do. If you found this video interesting or helpful, please do give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any more future uploads. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks very much.